How's it going, everyone? Yosef back here with another video, and I hope you're having an amazing week so far. Today, well, there's no other way of saying it. We are going to have a lot of fun. I am so excited for what we're about to do, and I can't wait to bring you all with me. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to get to experience three very amazing but very different cars on a racetrack at the Canadian Tire Motorsport track, thanks to GTA Exotics. But before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, my name is Yosef. I happen to be a car enthusiast with 3 kids, and I used to sell cars in the past. So if you're interested in my perspective, please subscribe. All right, now on with the video. Now, before we get going, I just thought I'd mention, this to me is one of the most exciting things that you can possibly do. And if you've never experienced taking a car on a racetrack, this is something that I highly, highly recommend. Now, I'm really excited about this because never before have I driven a manual transmission car on a track. Today, we're going to get to drive 2 of them and an automatic. I'm not going to spoil for you which cars they are. You're going to get to see that in a minute. But let's go for our drive, and I can't wait to show you how it goes. And just like that, after about an hour drive, we arrive at GTA Exotics. And to say that my excitement was building up is an understatement. The adrenaline really starts kicking in, hearing the sounds of the cars going around the track. But for those of you that have never done this before you get into the cars, you go into the building, you register, you sign a waiver, and you're given these little cards that basically tell the instructors which car you're going to take, how many laps you have, and a few other small details. Once you get that, you walk down here to where all the cars are waiting in the pit lane, and it's so exciting because you're allowed to just walk around, take pictures, and really enjoy the sights and sounds of the cars. So between laps and between getting into cars, you can really have a lot of fun over here, and it's so exciting hearing these supercars rip around the track. And it's crazy to be able to get up close and personal with all of these, even if you're not getting a chance to drive them. But it's crazy to see what they have. You've got muscle cars, you've got supercars, you've got these track day focused special cars like the Ariel Atom and the Radical, and some very cool performance oriented Ferraris that were specially designed for the track. So now that we've had a chance to walk around a little bit, the next step is we go in a van, a big van that they call the Lamborghini, to take a spotting lap. So you get an idea of what the layout of the track is. And because it was such a crazy experience, I decided to record it. So here we go. All right, we're about to go on the sighting lap in the Lamborghini, the most terrifying vehicle on this track at the moment. Really excited to see how this goes. Check it out.
My name is Justin. I'm a race car driver. Today I'm going to be your van driver. So we'll take it nice and easy. We'll learn the track, learn the basics of performance driving, and most importantly, we will have fun.
Yes.
All right. And everybody's buckled in. One last check. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Everybody want to go fast?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Awesome. So on the brakes, now I'm off the brakes. Outside, inside. There's our apex cone right there. And back to the outside, there's our exit cone. So again, we want to follow that outside, outside in every corner. We have the cone set up and sign set up to show you exactly what to do. So brake, now I'm off the brakes and I'm turning in. Outside, inside. You want to go about mid-track here, find that center seam as it's a double apex, and then turn in, stay nice and tight on exit, all the way through. Same thing here, we're on the brakes. Now I'm off the brakes. Outside, inside, back to the outside. Again, we're using the entire track, and we're making sure we are going all the way from one side to I'm gonna brake. Now I'm done braking, I'm gonna turn outside, inside, back to the outside. Remember, your car is gonna go where your eyes go, so make sure you're always looking up where you wanna be going, not where you're currently going. So here, I'm at that cone, I'm looking at these signs. When I get to this sign, I'm looking at those signs over there. They'll help me position the car, put it in a good spot for our next turn. On the brakes, off the brakes. Carrying the speed all the way through here. Now foot flat on the floor. Really experience everything the van can do. We're gonna be braking in a straight line here from cone to cone. Just like that. When we get to that cone, we are off the brakes, rolling speed through, outside, inside, back to the outside, just like that. And same thing here. Quick lift, outside, inside, and then on the brakes here for my favorite turn as we slide up just like that. On the brakes here, stay nice and tight to the left-hand side. Carry that all the way around. And then again, outside, inside, back to the outside, just like that. Perfect. Remember, when you're coming through here, you're gonna wanna get on the brakes as soon as you pass that little curve there. And then if you have another lap, you're hanging to the right. If not, we are in the pits nice and slow. So thank you guys for flying Air Justin. What'd you guys think? Not bad, eh?
That was awesome.
Not bad? Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
All right, guys, I'm just waiting by the Aerial Atom for my first experience. I can't wait. This place is absolutely insane. The cars are crazy. It's amazing. Just to hear them come down this straight, it's an unbelievable experience. We're gonna get a chance to go and take a few rides in some of the cars here today. It's gonna be an awesome day, guys. All right, so first up is the Aerial Atom, and this is one car that I was absolutely thrilled about getting the chance to drive. I was so excited getting in here because, well, look at it. It's basically a go-kart with a massive engine strapped to the back of it. And, well, that's got to add up to a great experience. So for reference, this is a British car company that has designed this thing, and it's got about 245 horsepower, and it weighs just around 650 kilograms. So not a lot of weight. Power to weight ratio is absolutely incredible, and it's so open. There's nothing around you. There are no doors, there's no front window. You have to get strapped in with this racing harness, and the steering wheel comes off, and you're literally sitting on the ground almost like a Formula One car, which is crazy. And the pedal box is super tight because it's a manual transmission, but I was thrilled to get the chance to get in here. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that I wasn't recording after the first 3 minutes, so there isn't really much footage of me driving this thing, but you'll have to take my word for it. It was an unbelievable experience, and to be honest with you, this was the best track car that I had experienced doing this kind of thing so far. So I'm going to stop talking for a little bit just so you can hear kind of how the experience went. There was a lot of instruction given to me from my co-driver or instructor who was sitting next to me. He was incredible, really gave me a lot of great guidance getting in there, and it was a lot of fun looping this thing around the track. And if any of you have a chance to get around to doing something like this, I highly recommend it. So I'm going to stop talking for now so you can hear the engine and how it sounds getting going, and we'll go from there.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Flip switch on left side there on the dash, up. Foot on clutch and brake. Foot on clutch and brake. So, oh yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
And then push the black button in.
All right. Wow, the pedal box is very tight here. This, I'm assuming, is the dead pedal?
Oh, don't hit the dead pedal.
No. This is... All right.
Alrighty, I can't... Are we good behind us? Okay, thank you. Roll out.
All right.
So, you gotta do... To that guy there, he's gonna punch your ticket.
Okay. Wow, what an experience. Just being in this thing is so wild.
It's gonna be fun for you. Oh, thanks, Brennan.
Yeah.
You're a good man.
Appreciate it.
No matter what other people say.
What do you mean other people say?
Well, they say you're something and then something else.
All right.
This, that, and the other.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
Hey, roll out. Try and tuck that in behind your seatbelt.
Oh,
Just so it doesn't flap up in your face.
that's a good point.
So roll out. So as we go around this corner, I'm going to be looking to my right
Okay.
To make sure nobody's coming down the straight so you can enter on a clear track.
Okay.
The one key thing to remember is passing.
Yep.
You do not do that until I tell you to.
Okay.
Okay? Because I'm in communication with the other instructors, and we'll communicate when we pass or not pass, okay?
Okay.
Other than that, listen for when I say break.
Well, we just got out of the aerial, Adam. That was an unbelievable experience. Honestly, I couldn't believe how crazy that thing felt to drive. It's all completely open. The power is amazing, even though it's a relatively small engine, manual transmission on the track. That thing is unbelievable. Now we're just waiting for the Lotus Emira, another manual transmission car, which I'm thrilled about driving. I've been wanting to get a hold of one and get to drive for a long time. So we'll see how that handles on the track. After the Lotus Emira, we'll be taking out the Lamborghini Huracan Evo. Automatic, a little bit of a change. By then we should know the track pretty well and we can really open it up. Stay tuned. All right, so a little information about the Lotus Emira. It is another British car and one that I've been wanting to drive for a while since it came out. And it's a very cool looking thing. It's got about 400 horsepower from a 3.5 liter supercharged V6. But I'm sure you want to see how it drives, so let's go. There we go.
Yep. So nobody's coming, so whenever you're ready.
Okay. Well, the clutch is very springy in this car. The shifter feels great. I drive a Golf R as my my daily manual,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
it's always interesting when you
Manual?
get
Okay.
so when you get into a different manual, seeing the just how it reacts and how you connect with the car.
You're just gonna stop here.
Oh yeah, true.
All right, can I see the ticket?
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So 5 laps?
Oh, shit.
Is that correct?
Yes. Wow, this clutch is very different from my car. Sorry.
That's okay. You have to get used to all the different cars.
Yeah.
All right, all clear. Perfect.
Awesome.
Put the car right beside that apex cone. You don't have to go to that cone.
Okay.
Ignore it.
Okay.
Little more brakes. Stay close to him so he knows you're here.
Okay.
And maybe he'll give you a point by once we get out at the bus stop. Stay close.
Okay. All right, up next is the Lamborghini Huracan Evo, which is a very exciting car, one that I've wanted to drive also for a long time. It's got a 5.2 liter V10 and it's got, well, over 640 horsepower. So let's see how it drives. That is a nice sound.
It is a very nice sound. Side mirrors are going to be for me.
Okay.
You can adjust the center mirror
Oh,
here if
so
you
I
like.
shouldn't have moved that?
It's fine there. It's
Yeah?
okay there. Yeah, it's fine there. But you can adjust the center one here if you like.
Okay, excellent. Put it down just a smidge. Awesome.
Okay. Upshift once, and that'll put you into drive first. And there's no cars behind us, so we're good to go.
Beauty.
Same thing with the other two cars you did today. We're just going to be stopping for that guy up there. He's going to point the ticket.
Yes. Okay.
How many laps do you have?
I think this one should be 4.
4. Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
That should be the last one. Oh. Beauty. Thank you so much.
I'm just going to watch for traffic on our way out, so we'll just
Okay.
take it easy, and if there's anyone there, I'll let you know.
Okay. Phenomenal.
Okay, there's going to be no one there, so we're good to go.
Okay.
So on the brake slightly as we're coming in, we're going to be nice and tight to this curb. Same thing like we were doing last time, aim for that cone on the outside there. And on the brakes, nice and hard. We're going to be a double apex here. Hit the curb on the one side, we're going to run a little wide, and then we're going to hit the curb on the second. And hard on the brakes here again, coming into the left. Perfect. And just a little bit of a tighter corner here. There you go. And lift on the brakes, off the brakes left. And then we're going to hold our speed all the way through here, so big long left. Pretty much. There you go, just like that. Awesome, just like that. Perfect. Slight tap the brake coming to the right. And then back on the brakes. There you go. We'll just slow up behind this guy for a quick second. I'm just going to ask him Martin Lamborghini requesting a pass. Thank you. Pass.
All right, and just like that, we finished our track day here at GTA Exotics. It was amazing. I can't tell you how exciting it was to drive around in these cars for the laps that we got. The thing that I learned probably the most out of all this is, man, it takes a lot of talent and skill to get around here very quick and to do it effectively. There's so much to think about and learn when you're driving around the track, especially in different cars. But man, was it a blast. And I hope you enjoyed driving along with me for the experience. I really enjoyed this, and I hope you did as well. So with that, thank you again so much to GTA Exotics for an amazing experience. And I look forward to doing it again in the future. And for those of you watching, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.